Hello again and welcome back to Always on Time. My name's Nick Beck, and as you can see I have a lovely little Casio tank style dress watch here to review. Now before I start my review, again I'd like to say thank you to everybody that watches my channel. Please keep subscribing. Please keep giving me the thumbs up. I'm heading for the 3,000 subscribers mark, and that'll be a real milestone for me. So thanks each and every one of you. Please stay with me. Now, moving swiftly on, I'd like to tell you a little bit about this watch, what I like, what I don't like, which is very little actually, and then you can put some comments in the box below and tell me what you think. Now, as you can see, it's a square, or should I say rectangular shaped watch. We have a lug to lug on this one of 38.8, so it's fairly small. Case width of 29.8 millimeters. A thickness on this one is just over 8 millimeters. And on the stainless steel folded link bracelet, this comes in at 47 grams. Now I have that beautiful sunburst dial on this one. I actually went for this one. It's a silver version. There are lots and lots of different colors. We've got green, white. I do believe there's a blue one, but I went for the silver because it kind of is pretty classical for me. And I like white and silver dialed watches, and I actually don't have many. So the case on this one is resin, and you have an acrylic crystal. We have these very tiny thin hands and printed markers all the way round, printed Casio quartz, water resistance above the 6 o'clock. Now I do believe this is only 30 meters, so it's it's pretty splash resistant, so I won't be jumping in the shower with this one anytime soon. And like I say, we have a resin case and an acrylic crystal, despite the fact it has a stainless steel band on this one. Now, it also has on the digital side of things, on that little display at the bottom there, we have world time, jewel time, stopwatch, alarm, and an auto calendar that allows for the 28 days in February, going all the way up to 2099, I believe. There is no backlight on this watch at all. You have 3 tiny little buttons there around the watch. Now, the one on this side here, that's to adjust the setting of your time on your hands. So if you're looking to adjust it with the digital side on this top button here to set the time, it doesn't automatically set the hands. You need to actually move the hands by pressing in that little button there, holding it in. It does take a long time. That's one of my criticisms. It really is pretty slow. Now at the moment, I think I've probably got that set on the alarm, so I will just flick through the different modes. So that's the jewel time. That's the stopwatch, or yes, that's the stopwatch. And back to jewel time. I'm a technophobe, as you know, so there's a little alarm and the countdown timer and everything. It's lovely. I really like it. It does, as you will see from the wrist shots, it does look very small, but it's a lovely watch to wear. I think it'd wear lovely with a suit, even possibly casual, but I think because it's very delicate and very retro, I'd say almost kind of like a strange thing to say, but like a modern take on Art Deco. So it's pretty stylish. So I think this probably errs more towards a suit. And what I do is I'm going to show you the bracelet, and I'll just pop that. You've got your little Casio logo on the bracelet, and this is self-adjusting, or sorry, easy adjust bracelet. So you just lift the little clip there, and then it will slide up and down. Now, it is a little bit of a hair puller, this one, because they're folded links, but because it's very small and thin, it actually really is quite comfortable once it's on your wrist, because it's so light you just can't even feel it's there. We have a stainless steel case back on this one, and as you can see, it's a pop-off case removal to change your battery. You have all the Casio script there. I think if you could get away with it, and I would say the lug to lug, sorry, I beg your pardon, the lug width on this is about 18, it would probably look quite nice on a leather or a crocodile style strap. But I don't know. I think the bracelet is okay. You know, we're talking about a £40 Casio here. So it's, you know, you kind of get what you pay for. My only criticisms are, it's a shame it doesn't have a mineral glass. The depression of the hands to get the hands to reset takes forever. You literally kind of have to hold it down, you know, go for a drink, write a book, come back, and then you're halfway around for the next hour. You've got, and I've just noticed this, you have actually got drilled lugs. So you can pop that bracelet off pretty easily and put a strap on there. Positives on this watch is got to be that dial. I mean, that dial is just spectacular. It really is a pretty dial. I love that. It really catches the sunlight. If I had my way, I'd probably lose the LED panel at the bottom or the LCD display. But, you know, it's an Digi, it's Casio. Casio are about technology. So, you know, fair play to them. Anyway, that's enough of my rambling. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you like the watch, because it's probably worth a look, this one. And like I say, I picked this one up for 40, but you can get it for about 45 now. Probably, you know, Argos sale, maybe even a little bit cheaper. And it's very pretty. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, please keep subscribing, and I will keep you no longer. See you soon.